welcome to my channel, Universal Soul Vibrations. This is going to be the weekly messages for water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, for the week of May 20th to May 26th. Please remember that these are general messages and may not resonate with everyone. If you like the channel, like the messages, please like, subscribe, and share with your friends. We're going to start off by pulling a card to see what water signs need to let go of this week, what they need to work on, and what the key is to getting through this week. Okay, so the moon card came up as what you need to let go of, water signs. Invisible came up as to what you need to be working on. And the key for the week for water signs is meditation. Okay, so the moon card came up as to what you need to let go of this week. So, you know, the moon card, moon usually talks about things that aren't fully revealed, secrets, but maybe there's just something that you aren't fully revealing to yourself this week, and it's time to bring that to the surface. Especially when I see this with the invisible and meditation card. So it's time to for you to let go of any secrets, and you know, time to shed some light on some things within your life or to other people in your life. The invisible card talks about, you know, how we're feeling like we aren't seen, not being seen, and surrounding ourselves with the folks who actually see us for who we are. So this week, water signs, you need to step away from being hidden, because we've got the moon card with this, and work on being seen more by the people that recognize who you are and what you're about. It kind of tells me that you may have been in a bit of seclusionary mode, but this card now is saying it's time to step out of that and reveal yourself to the people that, you know, see who you are. The meditation card is what's the key to the week. So, you know, with meditation, we go within, we sit in silence. So although this card is saying to step out of the hermit mode, the meditation card is saying, you know, you do still need to take some time to go within this week to seek the answers, but don't spend all your time doing this. All right, let's take a look and see what the messages are for Cancer this week. I'm going to pull one card for the overall from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. Okay, so we got all that glitters for water sign, for Cancer, I'm sorry. And the all that glitters card talks about, you know, it's that old adage of, you know, be careful of, you know, all that glitters may not be gold, because we see the masks on top of it. So beware of people wearing false masks this week. You know, if something seems too good to be true, it may be. And trust your intuition as far as what seems copacetic and what doesn't. You know, you may be drawn into some things that look really great this week on the outside, but once you get into it, you're kind of feeling that there's a lot more involved in it. All wasn't really revealed to you. So just watch out for those types of situations this week, Cancer. All right, let's pull some cards for Cancer. And also be, you know, with the two masks here, be careful of yourself wearing false masks this week. from the 3 cards that came up in the beginning and this card coming up with Cancer, it seems like there may be some things that you have to take a look at that weren't what you thought they were. Okay, we got the 8 of Wands. So there's something moving in quickly. This could be messages coming in quickly or communicating something very quickly. Lots of times this refers to, you know, electronic media. The messages of Cancer for the week of May 20th to the 26th. We got the Wheel of the Year. So the Wheel of the Year is the Wheel of Fortune card. And you know, this card refers to the ups and downs of life. You know, the wheel turns and turns. But this card also says that there's cycles coming to an end and new ones beginning. It also has, it says that we have all the resources to make our lives what we want it to be, or to bring things into our lives that we desire. But we have to go through each cycle. Cycles have to close and new ones have to begin for them to come in. So it looks like you're in the process of ending one cycle and beginning a new one. And that new cycle may be what's coming in so quickly. We've got the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, the 6 of Pentacles, you know, this talks about having planted the seeds. You planted, you know, some seeds about something in the past, and you know, now you're waiting for that. You're waiting for that time of harvest. So there may be a period of waiting here before one cycle closes out. What is messages for Cancer? The 20th to the 26th. Well, you know, although this card says something's coming in quickly, you know, the message that I get with this is that there is a cycle closing out, and it's going to close out quickly, but the new one's going to be coming in as the old one is closing out. So there might, you know, be a little bit of a waiting period for the harvest to come with the new cycle that's coming in, you know, to see the benefits of what the new cycle is going to bring in for you. The Knight of Swords comes up, and you know, swords talk about the intellect, the thinking. Usually there's something, you know, made clear, but the Knight of Swords enters into things with no fear. He gets excited about, you know, a new adventure. He takes movement towards it. And, you know, the Knight of Swords, I'm sorry, do we got the Knight of the King? I'm sorry, we got the King of Swords here. You know, the King of Swords is just talking about, you know, turning your knowledge into action. So, any wisdom that you've gained in the old cycle, it's time to take the stuff that worked for you and bring it into action into the new cycle. Sorry about that mistake. I thought it was the Knight. Yeah, it's time to put down any burdens, okay? The 10 of Wands is talking about carrying a lot of burdens. But with it being a 10, that says it's time to let go of them and put them down. All right. Why is the 8 of Wands in the Wheel of the Year here for Cancer? And we got the King of Pentacles. So it looks like this new cycle that you are moving into is going to definitely bring a lot of stability, a lot of abundance into your life, and I feel like it's one that you are definitely going to embrace, because it's going to allow that, you know, be committed to it. And with the King of Wands, it's, you know, it's something that you're gonna, this new cycle that's coming in is going to bring out those passions in you again, you know, the things that you're passionate about. This new cycle is about finding those things that you're passionate about, that kind of light that fire, you know. I hear that song, come on baby, light my fire. You know, what brings the passion to you is what this new cycle is going to be about. And then there's going to be a new beginning that's going to be coming in for you. There, as I said, there will be a little bit period of waiting. But you know, a new beginning is coming in, and the King of Swords is asking you, you know, to approach this new beginning in with all the past knowledge that you've gained that has been helpful for you. And then we've got the Three of Cups between the Knight of Swords, King of, it keeps saying Knight, the King of Swords, maybe it should be the Knight, the King of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. So there's going to be some celebration, Three of Cups celebration with friends. But I think it's more of celebrating a time that, you know, if you're moving into a time period where it's time to release things that have been holding you back and then have been burdening you, Cancer. All right, let's look at Pisces next. Let's see what we got. And we'll pull one card from the Wisdom of the Oracle for Pisces to see what their overall is for the week. What's the overall energy around Pisces for the week of May 20th to May 26th? Oh, you got the same as, can't remember who got this in the Earth signs. I think it was a Virgo. So Pisces, you've got the Blessed card. And you know, this card is just saying that good things are coming to you, that you are going to be blessed with something. It may be something that comes in unexpected this week, but also this card wants to remind you that make sure that you have gratitude for whatever comes into you and what you already have in your life. All right, let's pull some cards for Pisces. New beginning, Ace of Pentacles. We got the Ace of Pentacles. It could be something material, new job maybe. What's the message for Pisces for May 20th to May 26th? And that could definitely be the blessing, and it could be something, you know, an unexpected opportunity that's coming in with the Blessed card. New business opportunity. We got this with the Star. You know, the Star card always brings in good things because, you know, we're willing to take a look at situations. It's about maintaining hope and healing. Message for Pisces for the week of May 20th to the 26th. But I think there's going to be, I'm sorry, I kind of stopped there for a minute. I think there's going to be a sense of, you know, the Star card represents renewal. With this new opportunity that's coming in, it's going to re-energize and renew you, and also renew your faith. The Ten of Wands is at the center of this. You know, it seems like you may have been carrying a lot of burdens. So the Ten of Wands is telling you, you know, it's time to put the burdens down. It's time to re-energize yourself, so that you can really, you know, have gratitude and appreciate this new opportunity that's coming in this week. Don't see it as a burden. Yeah, if something's coming into you that you definitely, you know, deserve. There's, you know, the Karma card, as well as, you know, the World, the Wheel of Fortune, talks about the cycles of life, cycles beginning and cycles ending. And the new cycle's coming in for you. One that, you know, has been brought to you because you deserve it. And then we got the Lover's card. So the Lover's card, you know, it has several different meanings. Obviously, the first one is, you know, people look at it as, you know, a partnership, but you know, a love partnership. But this also could mean a new partnership in business, as well. It's kind of a partnership, you know, that you click, you're on the same page. So there could be a new business partner opportunity coming in this week for Pisces, and there might be a lot of choices that have to be made because this once was known as the choice card. Or, you know, you just have to, you know, you're at the point where you have to make that choice. Do I want to bring this new partner in or not? All right, let's get some clarifiers here. Let's see, some Pentacles and the Star card here. Yep, this is about working together. So it looks like you may be gaining a new partner. You know, working together to build something, working with others. So there may be a new partnership in business coming in this week for you guys. The Star, the Ten of Wands, Knight of Wands. You know, the Knight of Wands is moving ahead, and he's moving towards this partnership. Just make sure you're not, he can be a bit reckless, this Knight of Wands. So make sure that you're not, you know, make sure you're looking at everything when it comes to this partnership. And trust your intuition as far as the partnership goes. Make sure that the partnership isn't going to become a burden to you. Trust what your instincts and your gut is telling you about the situation. And yep, then again, we got the Ace of Pentacles again with the Karma and the Lover's card. So Pisces, it looks like the blessed thing that's going to be coming in is there may be a new business partnership that is coming into you. You know, with the angel in there and with the Star card, it definitely seems like it may be divinely guided. But like I said, make sure that, and it may take some of the burdens off of you. But like I said, with the Knight of Wands, make sure you check all the details and stuff. You're just not kind of moving ahead too quickly before you're checking everything out, and make sure you trust your intuition along the way. All right, the next ones are for Scorpio. We had your full moon last night, Scorpio. All right. What is the overall message for Scorpio for the week of May 20th to the 26th? Okay, you got the Treasure Island card. Okay, Treasure Island. X marks the spot with Treasure Island. You know, Treasure Island card is about, it's about recognizing and finding those things that, you know, that it's about manifesting things into your life. This card is all about the law of attraction. It's bringing your dreams into fruition. You know, and that comes from having positive thinking. So this card says that there's going to be a lot of abundance appearing out of nowhere for you this week. Some financial gains, you know, a lot of good fortune, because you've been working hard and you've had the right mindset. You've had the belief that you're deserving in the abundance. Your thought patterns have been on the positive mode. You know, you might hit the jackpot this week, who knows? But this card is saying you've uncovered the map, that buried treasure, and you've tapped into the unlimited potential within you. So that's a great overall message to have for you, Scorpio. Maybe it has something to do with your moon. It's allowing you to tap into your own energy. All right, let's pull some cards on Scorpio and see what comes up. What are the messages for Scorpio for the week of May 20th and May 26th? We got the Queen of Cups. You know, every time I look at this Queen of Cups, all I can think is how, I guess what I want to say is what a positive self-image she has. She's able to, you know, she drinks from her own cup. She's good in her own emotions. She trusts her intuition. You know, she's just strong within herself. And then we've got the Seven of Wands. So it's almost, you know, the Seven of Wands is talking about being on the defense about something. You know, standing your ground, protecting something. So do you not want to share in this new abundance that's come in? We have to share. What are the messages for Scorpio? For the week of May 20th. Yeah, we got the Page of Swords at the center of the reading. You know, in the Page of Swords, he's ready to take action. He knows where he wants to go. He has clarity, and he's ready to, you know, swing that sword and start taking some action. And, you know, you may be having to cut some things out, some people that didn't believe in you. This Seven of Wands card may be referring to the people that didn't believe in you. Maybe didn't have the same mindset as you. Yep, lots of celebration this week. Celebration of the new abundance that's come into your life. And, you know, you got this abundance because you deserve it. Because you've been working on yourself. You've been working on healing. You've been working on, you know, finding clarity, having that positive thinking mode. You should celebrate yourself. And then the Temperance card. So, you know, the Temperance card is all about that, you know, finding that balance. She's all about healing too. So you're anchored by two healing cards. So, you know, the message that I get from these two cards being on the anchors is that, you know, you've done the work within yourself. You've been able to find the balance within yourself through healing. And that's why all these good things are going to be coming to you this week, Scorpio. Clarifiers. Why is the Queen of Cups and the Seven of Wands here? Yeah, the King of Swords. Yeah, I think with the King of Swords here, like I said before, it's just making it clear as to who you need to, you know, it might be time to cut some things out. You've been juggling, you know, Two of Pentacles is about juggling a lot of things, maybe a lot of people. Maybe you've been juggling too many people that, didn't have the mindset as you, and you know that just kind of dampens things. Page of Swords. Yeah, you're getting what you're getting what you've worked for. You know, the Justice card also talks about balance, and we got the Ace of Pentacles. You know, the Treasure Island, like I said, talked about abundance coming out of nowhere. And that's what this Ace of Pentacles is saying. There's a new beginning that's going to be very abundant for you. It's coming into you. So that's great for you guys, Scorpio. Have a great week, water signs.